and gentlemen, this is Gigi speaking. You will find the link to the previous video in the description below. We strongly suggest you watch it before takeoff. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to leave a comment. On behalf of the crew, I wish you all an enjoyable theological flight.
It seems not, insofar as it is incongruous to unite things infinitely distant from each other.
Incongruous like pieces of cheese in a fruit salad?
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
It's just a cultural issue. The Filipinos eat fruit salad with cheese and pizza with pineapple. The French guys do the opposite. What is the most appropriate? We Indians eat pineapple with chili. It's not incongruous, it's just spicy!
Fun and fruits. Discover our new Indian recipe, the fruit salad with chili flavor. Fun and fruits. To chill out, put chili in.
Speaking about fruit salad, St. Thomas is taking a much more radical example.
A man's body with the head of a horse.
That's houseful.
Indeed, it's no longer simply a cultural gap, but a natural one. That is to say, a difference of nature. And between God and man, the gap is even deeper.
Aristotle taught Alexander
Alex?
the Great. Hi, Kuya!
Oh, great!
It is more sensible, more decent, more suitable to think of God as seated in heaven rather than making him go back and forth on earth, a place unworthy of his glory.
But how will Thomas get out of this? Mayday, mayday.
For every reality is appropriate that which belongs to it because of its own nature. As it is in the nature of rain to fall, it's appropriate for the rain to fall. According to Aristotle, as it is in the nature of man to stand upright, it's not appropriate for man to fall.
Fine. And how is it in God's nature to fall to earth?
The very nature of God is goodness. God is goodness.
Oh my goodness!
And as Dennis shows, it belongs to goodness that it is communicated to others.
Wait. I don't get it.
It means that good attracts, and the Incarnation is precisely this attraction. In fact, the Incarnation is not so much a descent of God to earth as an assumption of human nature in God.
Wait. I don't get it.
In other words, God is love, and He wants us to be united with Him. So it's appropriate that God united human nature to Himself, to the point of the mystery of the Incarnation.
Like when you're in love, you want the best. You're ready to do anything for the one you love. You want to be with that person at all cost. Whenever, wherever.
Whenever, wherever, we're meant to be together.
Shakira?
Moving near and that's
The difference between God and us, though, is that His love is absolutely gratuitous, pure benevolence. As human beings, our love can't be that disinterested, if only because loving makes us happier. Though we will never be able to reproduce identically the purity of divine love, our job at Pure Heart is to remain at the cutting edge of progress in purifying hearts.
Thank you, Miss Audrey, for this salutary clarification. Rhea, FNN, Cebu City.
Because of God's infinite goodness, the Incarnation is appropriate.